He affirmed and accepted everyone without expectation of recognition. He talked about loving others, though his love was something most people could not understand. The night before he died, he washed his friends' feet. He was bullied, beaten, and betrayed. His anxiety caused him to literally sweat blood. And he showed us what abundant love looks like. Jonathan is now in his 20s. I have learned more about loving abundantly from him than from any book, sermon, or class. Love isn't learned through formal education. It's learned as we live it out. I spent years learning about my son's disabilities, but knowledge about his conditions was not the language of love. When I stopped trying to fix Jonathan, I started learning how to love him in his own language. I've learned to love my son as he needs me to love him. This is the work we are all given as people, to love others and to love them in abundance. Sharing love abundantly explains how you can love those who are different, but it does more. It describes a way of living that will change your life if you're willing to embrace its message. This book can help you abundantly love those with disabilities and special needs. It is packed with outstanding tips and practical tools, as well as real stories that reveal it's possible to love every person, including those with disabilities. Our humble Savior modeled how we are to love others. I invite you to start today and watch God change the way you and your family live and love one another. Colleen Swindoll Thompson, Director, Reframing Ministries, Insight for Living.
Introduction. Over the past 2 decades, numerous couples have asked me to write a special edition of the 5 love languages for families who have special needs children. I have been very sympathetic to their requests, but have felt inadequate to write about a topic that I have never experienced. My wife, Kailen, and I have 2 healthy adult children and 2 healthy grandchildren. However, in my counseling office, I continue to encounter couples who are dealing with the common challenges of rearing a special needs child and maintaining a strong marriage. I have often shared the love language concept from my book, The 5 Love Languages: The Secret to Love That Lasts. Many have come back to express their gratitude, but also to ask for additional help as to how the concept applies to children with special needs. I have also spoken to a number of teachers who work professionally with children who have special needs. They tell me how helpful the love language concept has been in relating to their students. Many have indicated that learning each child's love language and speaking it daily has created a different emotional climate in the classroom. They shared that the children are much more responsive when they feel loved by the teacher. But what I have discovered in my counseling with parents of special needs children is that most come to me concerned about their marriage. With all the time, energy, and effort spent in caring for a child, spouses feel themselves drifting apart. For many of these couples, learning each other's love language has been a lifesaver. In fact, many have said, "This insight really saved our marriage." They learned that whatever energy and time they had left for each other needed to be spent in expressing love in a way that was meaningful to their spouse. Understanding each other's primary love language helped them do this effectively. In this book, you will find helpful ideas on how the love languages can enhance both your relationship with each other and with your children. Jolene Philo, my co-author, and her husband Hiram have raised a son with special medical needs. She has also taught children with special needs in the classroom. She has authored 5 books and numerous articles designed to help special needs families. For the past 20 years, she has immersed herself in helping couples and extended families learn how to keep love alive while facing the challenge.